Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Emma, and today, as you can probably tell from the title and from the thumbnail, I'm going to be filming a Zara haul. I did an order online at Zara of a few things to start transitioning my wardrobe into spring and summer now that the weather here in the UK is warming up and it's a lot more sunny outside. The pieces I picked out are mainly basics and they are all tops, just things to start seeing me into spring and summer, and hopefully as the restrictions start lifting and we can go outside more, they're just a few pieces that will see me through. There's a few pops of colour in here just because I want to start injecting a bit more colour into my wardrobe. And yeah, this video is going to be a first impressions video. I haven't tried any of the pieces on. I have opened the order just to check that everything was okay. I'm glad I did that because, as you will see, there's been a few fails, some things I must have misordered or something. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you the pieces that I picked up. There is a few bits of knitwear and then just a few more spring summer appropriate tops to start transitioning into the warmer weather. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first piece I picked up is this jumper. As you can see, it's like a duck egg blue colour. I just really like the colour for transitioning into spring because it's still knitwear, so it'll still keep me warm when it's a bit breezier, but it's a nice spring pastel colour. I picked this up in a size medium and it says it was £29.99 on the label, but I believe it was on special price, so I'll leave the price down below for what I paid, but it's just a plain jumper, so let me just pop this on and I'll show you what I think of it. Okay, so this is the duck egg blue jumper on. Let me just have a look at it in the mirror. The mirror is just here if I'm looking this way. Yeah, I really like it. I really like the colour. I like how the sleeves come down a bit longer. I think it comes to a nice point as well, so you could tuck it in, or also if you want to wear it over like a skirt or a dress, I think it cuts off at a nice point. The neck is a little bit higher and it is a bit tighter on the neck, but nothing too restrictive. The only thing I will say, now I've got it on, it is a tiny bit itchy, which I think I could tolerate, but if you've got really sensitive skin and you don't like any itch at all, I wouldn't recommend it because it is a little bit itchy. Mainly just here where it's a bit tight to the skin, like around the neck and on the chest area. It's a little bit itchy, but no, I think it's a really nice colour for spring. I think it'll take me really nicely. No, I really like it. I think it's a really nice colour for spring. I think it goes nice with my hair colour. I think it would actually look really quite nice over like a slip skirt or something. I think that would look really cute. But no, I just think it's a really nice jumper that I will definitely get a lot of wear out of in my wardrobe going forward. So yeah, I really like this one. Okay, so the next piece is also a piece of knitwear and it's just this two-piece set. It comes with this grey, well, it doesn't come with, you have to buy them separately actually, but there's this grey knitted tank which I thought was really nice, which I'd again picked up in a medium, and this says it was £17.99, but I believe it was less than that. I think it was around £9.99 because I think it was in Zara special prices. And then I also picked up the cardigan that goes with it, which I actually picked up in a large just because I wanted it a bit more oversized, and this says it was £25.99, but again I think this was in the special price. I thought there would be really nice pieces of knitwear for the spring. You could wear them together, you could wear them separately, you could wear the tank without the cardigan, or you could wear the cardigan without the tank. You could even button up the cardigan and wear that as a top. But I just thought it was a really nice little set. I've seen these two-piece sets on trend for quite a while now, probably since around autumn time, and I've not picked one up, but I saw this grey one and I thought that was really nice. Yeah, and the knit's not too thick, which I really like, so that'll be really nice for transitioning. But yeah, I just thought it was a really nice two-piece set, so let me just try this on. Okay, so this is the grey two-piece set on. This is just the little top. As you can see, it's kind of like a sweetheart neckline. And then this is the cardigan. Like I said, I got the cardigan in a large, and I'm actually quite happy that I did because it's not like massively oversized, but I still think it's a nice size and it just comes a little bit longer. I really like the little grey buttons on there. This, unlike that jumper, is not itchy at all. It's really soft on the skin, which I really like, and yeah, I think it looks really cute. And then this is just the cardigan buttoned up, which I really like. I don't think I'll do this one up just because it's quite close to my neck, but I really like this just as like a little top. I think it looks really nice with blue denim, and it's just nicely oversized. I think it looks really sweet, and I think it is I think they are pieces that I would get a lot of wear out of in my wardrobe. And yeah, I mean, I would wear this cardigan, like I said, over other things, and yeah, I really like it. It's really comfy and still cozy, but still appropriate for spring. Okay, so the next piece I picked up is just this white shirt. I have a white shirt, but it's more like a soft shirt material, whereas this is a lot more of a crisp button down. I just thought it'd be a really good piece for transitioning, but it's obviously a good piece all year round. You can wear it under jumpers, or you can smarten it up for like a work or office environment. And I just thought it was a classic in the wardrobe, and you just can't go wrong with a white shirt. I picked this up in the size medium, and it was £19.99, which I thought was just a really good piece. What I really like about it as well is it's a bit longer at the back, so I would feel comfortable wearing this with like leather leggings and when it comes back around to autumn and things like that. And I just thought this was a really good classic piece, so let me just show you that on. Okay, so this is the white shirt on. I really like it. It's a really nice amount of oversized without being too big and swallowing me. I really like the cuffs. They come down quite long, but you could definitely roll them up if you wanted to. Yeah, like I mentioned in the first clip, it is longer at the back, which I really like, so it does cover my bum, so I could wear it with like a leather legging, which I think is really nice. And yeah, I think it is just a really nice shirt for the price. I did get this in a medium, like I said. I would definitely say stay true to size if you don't want it too oversized, because this still is a nice amount of oversized. I think if I'd sized up to a large, it would have been a bit too big. But what I do really like about it, it's got these bits down the side, so that just gives it a bit more shape. And then it also is kind of like a split at the side, so if you wanted to like tuck the front in and leave the back out, you definitely could do that. I really like the way it just looks with denim, and yeah, it's a nice shirt. It is a bit noisy, if you can hear that. I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick that up. But no, I think it's really nice. Like I said, a shirt is just a classic piece, and yeah, I just really like it actually. I think it's a classic piece that I will get a lot of wear out of in my wardrobe. And yeah, not much more to say really. Yeah, I really like it. Okay, so the next piece is another shirt. This is more of a denim piece. It's like a soft denim, I would say, and it's just in this navy colour. It's got the popper buttons going down. I saw a picture of Pinterest of somebody styling just an open navy shirt over a white t-shirt with some jeans, and I really liked it. I will try and insert the picture if I can find it. But I really like that look, and I really like wearing shirts in the spring summertime, just when you need an extra layer but you don't want something like a coat or as thick as a jacket. I thought this would be really good, but then you could also wear it buttoned up as well. This I picked up in the large because I wanted a bit more oversized, and this was £27.99. I just thought it would be a really good piece, again all year round, and the buttons are just popper buttons, which is really easy, and yeah, it feels like good quality. It's quite heavy. I thought this would just be a really good piece and a classic piece in my wardrobe. So let me just try that on and I'll show you how I would style it. Okay, so this is the next piece. This is just the navy shirt. I've just styled it over just a plain white t-shirt and jeans because this is kind of the vision I had in my head, and I really, really like it. I really like the navy blue against the white. I really like how long the sleeves are. They come past my hands, which I really like because I can kind of snuggle up. And I also really like that it's not too long. It's a bit cropped in the front, which I really like. It does go a bit longer at the back, so it kind of covers the bum, but I like how short it is at the front. Yeah, I really like it. It's really comfortable. It's really soft. It's like not stiff at all. That's what it looks like done up. To be honest, I don't think I would wear it done up. I don't actually hate it done up. I actually quite like it. But no, I really like it. I really like the shape of it. It's got like these cuts in the side, so you can kind of like tuck this bit up if you wanted to and leave the back hanging out. I just really like this. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this in my wardrobe, and it's just a really good transitional piece. I think also like over like a little dress in the summer with some sandals, I think that would look really nice. And yeah, I'm really happy I went for the large actually, because I just like how oversized it is on the arms, but like it's not too oversized in the body because obviously it's a bit more cropped. No, really like it. Big thumbs up for this one. Okay, so the next piece is another piece of knitwear that I thought would transition me really nicely into spring, and it's just this light blue, I'd say like a sky blue cardigan. It's got the pearl buttons, which I really like because I think I would tend to wear this closed rather than open as an actual cardigan. I'd wear it more as a top. It's in this lovely blue colour. I picked it up in the size large. I was watching Petite Ellie's Zara haul and she picked it up in a medium and she recommended sizing up just so it didn't gape. And this was £19.99, which I thought was a really good price for a really cute little cardigan. It's a really soft knit. Yeah, I think this would also look really nice with cream jeans. I don't know if I own a pair of cream jeans or something, but I just thought it was a really nice piece for spring and summer. I mean, you could probably even wear this in summer, or you could even wear it open over like a cute little dress or something. But I just thought it was a really nice piece. But yeah, we'll see how the large fits. Okay, so this is the light blue pearl cardigan, and I really liked it when I saw it on Petite Ellie. She styled it on her Instagram and then I saw it in the Zara haul and I really liked it. On me, yeah, I'm just not convinced, to be honest. I mean, I still got it in the large and I don't have a very full chest and it's still quite gapey down the middle. You have to be careful what you wear it with. Also, like, just the length of it is a bit long, I think, for me. So I'd either have to tuck this bottom button in or like fold it up. I don't know, I do like it and I do really like the colour and it is soft. I just don't know how much wear I'd get out of it. I don't know if I'd reach for it in my wardrobe. I think it is cute, but I don't know if it's cute enough for me to want to keep, which is a shame. Like, I could keep it as a cardigan, but I kind of got it thinking I'd wear it as like a top. I'm just not convinced, and I think if I'm not convinced on something, then I don't want to keep it in my wardrobe because I probably won't wear it as much as I should. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this one. Okay, so the next piece is another piece of knitwear. Again, more of a spring appropriate piece of knitwear, and it's just this striped jumper. I've seen striped jumpers being really, really popular. There is the other one from Zara with the zip, and then it's got like the wide sleeves. But I thought that wasn't as much as my style and it wasn't as classic, so I picked up this one. This is a lot more of a thin, soft knit, and it's almost like a beige with a black stripe. I feel like stripes come around every spring. It's that very Parisian style, which I do really like. I think striped jumpers and things like this are just really nice to look a bit smarter in than like maybe a chunky piece of knitwear. I think it looks really nice with just a pair of jeans and some loafers. I think that would be a really nice look. I picked this up in the medium and it was £19.99, so not a bad price for a classic piece. It's really soft again, and I like how, again, it's got the details on the cuffs and at the bottom, just so it comes in a bit, so you could quite easily tuck it into jeans if you wanted to. But yeah, I just thought, again, a really nice classic piece to take me into the spring months. So let's see how it looks on. Okay, so this is the striped knit on. Again, it's really nice soft knit. It's quite similar to the blue cardigan knit. Yeah, I do really like it. It's got the stretchy cuffs and the stretchy hem at the bottom, which is quite nice because it just brings it back in, so it doesn't like just sit. So you could easily tuck it in, or you could like roll it up if you wanted to. I think it would actually look quite nice with a pair of black trousers if you want to wear it to work, maybe. I kind of pictured it with jeans and some loafers and like a black blazer. The only thing I'm not sure of is it's quite beige of a background, and I don't know if I prefer like a more creamy background, like a creamy white background than the beige. But it is a nice jumper. It's just very basic piece. It's very that Parisian stripe style that's very on trend every spring it seems. But I don't know, let me know about this one. So the next two pieces are quite similar to each other, but I picked up both. I probably won't keep both just to see which one I prefer. I find sometimes with the Zara website I can buy something off the website and it looks a bit different to what it did online. So yeah, and obviously with their weird styling and poses you can't always see properly. But it's just this basic cream long sleeve top. It is cropped, but I think it should be a nice crop that would meet like the top of a high-waisted jean. It is ribbed. It looks a little bit see-through, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. But we shall see. I picked this up in the medium and this was £11.99, this one. I just find long sleeves like this are just a staple in spring. You don't want to necessarily wear a jacket or a coat, but you want long sleeves, or even if you want to wear like a lighter coat, like maybe if you want to wear a blazer, I find long sleeves are just perfect. And I just think something like this is such a basic and a staple in the wardrobe. I picked this up in size medium, so let's just see what this looks like. Okay, so this is the first of the long sleeve cropped tops that I bought. This is the more cream ribbed version. I do like this and I don't like this. It's kind of, it fits fine on the body. It's a bit restrictive around this area of my arm, which I can find sometimes with Zara. And this is the medium, but I feel like if I got a large, it wouldn't sit tight to my body like I would want it, but it's quite like restrictive around here. I don't know if it's just me who finds that with Zara things with on the arms being a bit restrictive. I don't know if it's the stitching here or something. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I do not quite like this. It is a little bit see-through and it is more of a cream, almost verging on like a butter cream. Does that make sense? Like a yellowy buttery cream. Yeah, I do like it. It's just a bit restrictive on the arms. I feel like I'll be doing this all the time. But yeah, I do like how long it comes and it is a bit more stretchy in the body, which I do like. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'll try on the other one and let you know if I prefer that one to this one. Okay, so the next piece probably looks identical to the last, but it is just another long sleeve. This one I would say is a bit more white than the other one. Yeah, it's a bit more white and it's a slightly different texture. It's ribbed, but it almost feels like a waffle material almost. Again, it's just another long sleeved top. This one actually curves up at the front, so it'll be interesting to see what that looks like because my stomach area is not always my favourite area to show off. And again, I picked this one up in a medium and this one was $11.99 also, so they were the same price. So yeah, if you let me know which one you prefer the look of. Okay, so this is the other cream top. This is more the waffly texture. I don't know if you can tell, but this is too small for me. I definitely should have sized up to a large because this has pretty much no stretch in it. It's really tight on my arms. I feel like I'm not getting a blood flow through my arms, and yeah, like this bit here on the body just has very little stretch. It was quite a struggle to get it over my head. Yeah, I think I prefer this one to the other one, but I definitely need to size up in this to a large because this is just too tight. Like, I mean, sometimes you want like a piece of clothing tighter, but like, you know, when it's like that tight that's a bit restrictive and you feel like you can breathe, like eating in this would be like, oh, because this bit is just so tight to the body. Yeah, I do like this. I definitely prefer this to the other one, I think. I just prefer the more white colour of it, but I definitely would need to send this one back and get the large because this is just so tight and not very flattering on my stomach area. That one fit okay in the medium. I mean, it was a bit tight on the arms, so maybe size up with these. I don't know. Yeah, this is the one that goes a bit longer at the back than at the front, which I do like. But yeah, I would just need to size up. Okay, so the last few pieces are definitely more basic pieces, more like spring summer tops that obviously in the spring you'd want to wear under something like a cardigan or something, but definitely in the summer you could wear them on their own with just some shorts or jeans or whatever. So the first one is this chocolate coloured cami top. It is just this really nice soft ribbed material. It's got the elasticated double straps, which is really nice, so it should adjust to different sizes. Yeah, it came extra small or medium to large, so I picked up in the medium to large because Zara sizing, I never really know what size I am. But yeah, I picked it up in the chocolate colour. I believe it does come in various other colours, but I wanted the chocolate colour because chocolate is a big trend at the moment and I don't really own a lot of chocolate things in my wardrobe. I do have a pair of cream trousers from Zara that I thought this would look really nice with because they are very they're high-waisted and they're quite a balloon leg fit, so I thought this would look really nice as contrast because this is a bit more tight to go on top. And this was $9.99. But yeah, oh, it's part of the Limitless Contour collection. I've heard a lot about the Limitless Contour collection, but I don't own anything, so we'll see what this looks like on. But I think this is just a basic. I think Zara are really, really good for their basics, like their basic tees and things like that. I buy a lot of my basics from there. They've got the bodies, they've got the like tank tops that have the inbuilt layer, which I really like. So I do really like a Zara basic. So I think I'm going to like this on as well, as long as it fits all right. But yeah, I just thought it was a really nice piece. And you could obviously dress this up and dress it more casually. So yeah, let me try that on. Okay, and then this is the brown ribbed top on. I really like this. This is so comfortable. It is one of those, like, unlike that long sleeve white top that was just too small, this is like that nice material where it's tight to your body, but it's so stretchy that It's still comfortable, it's not restrictive. I don't feel like I couldn't eat in this at all. Yeah, I just really like it. It's really comfy. I really like the elasticated straps. They're not adjustable because obviously they're elastic, but I really like it. It's just really comfortable. Just with a pair of jeans and a cardigan, I feel like I'm just going to get a lot of wear out of this. I mean, I could even wear this now, like around the house with a pair of joggers. I've just styled it with the cream trousers that I was telling you about. I'm not actually sure whether they go together, but I thought I'd just wear them like this anyway. No, I really like it even if I don't wear them with these trousers. I tried them on with the blue mom jeans that I had on earlier for the other try on clips, and I really liked it with that blue. And then, like I said, just with the cream cardigan, I think that would look really nice. And yeah, it's just that basic rib top that I feel like you will get a lot of wear out of in your wardrobe. And I am definitely going to check the site for other colours because I mean, it was a really reasonable price and I really like it. So yeah, thumbs up. Okay, I kind of made an error. I'm not sure how I've managed to do it, but I bought this top and I thought I bought the white and the black version of it, and I've ended up with two bright pinks. So it's just this racer tank. As you can see, it is very bright. It's more like a purpley pink, I would say. It's not like a bright bubblegum pink, it's more like a purple, and it's just their basic ribbed tank. It does come in different colours. Yeah, as you can see, I've got two bright pink ones, so I'll definitely be sending one of them back, but if I like it on, I might keep it because I do think it is a nice colour, and it would be a nice pop of colour in the wardrobe. I think this with blue denim looks really nice, like a bright blue. I picked this up in the medium and it says €3.95. I'm not sure what that is in pounds, but I'll have it linked down below. Yeah, I'll leave links to everything down below, and if anything's sold out, I'll just leave the code for them, because like I said, some things win the special price, so they might be out of stock now. Or with sizes, Zara always goes out of stock of different sizes. But I still thought this was a really nice top, so I'll still try it on, because if I do like it, I will keep it, because I did see the pink online and did really like it, but obviously I just wanted the white and black as like more staple basics. But I'll try it on, let you know what I think of it on. I'm not sure what this colour is going to look like on me. Okay, so this is the pink vest on. As you can see, I'm just going to stamp my hands here because but I really like it. It's really comfortable. I actually really like the colour. Like I said, it is definitely a pinky purple, but I think it looks really nice with the blue of these jeans. It's really comfy. It's quite stretchy, which I really like. And yeah, I think I'll just get a lot of wear out of this in the warmer months. I think it's just a nice pop of colour for my wardrobe. It's not really a colour I own. I have like a lilac vest and a pink jumper, but that's like it. But no, I really like it actually. I think it kind of brightens up my complexion a bit actually. But yeah, all in all, I think this is a good piece. I will definitely probably pick up the white and black version because it wasn't very expensive, and yeah, I just really like it. I think with the white one it will be slightly see-through, so you might have to like wear a nipple cover or something, but yeah, definitely recommend these. They do them in various colours, but I really like this pink one even though I picked it up accidentally. But no, I actually quite like it. I think I will keep this. Okay, and then the next top is just this cropped white t-shirt, and it's just got the red trim. Are these called ringer t-shirts, baseball tees, something like that? I'm not sure. I love white and red together, and I love them with denim, and I thought this would be really nice going into the summer. I really want to get a pair of red Converse. I've wanted a pair for a while, so I think this with some blue mom jeans and red Converse would look really, really nice in the summer. Yeah, this again, I meant to pick up this one, and then I was going to pick up a plain white one as well because I've got one, but it's looking a bit old now. But then I ended up with two of these, so I'll just send one back. And then if I like it on, I'll order the white version. This I picked up in a large. I'm not sure why I did that because it looks quite wide at the bottom. We'll try it on. I could be eating my words. It might not even fit over my head. This was $5.99, but I just, again, like I said, I really like a Zara basic. I have got a white crop t-shirt from Zara that I wear all the time, and it's just a really nice crop because it meets the high-waisted jeans really nicely. So yeah, I just thought something like this would look really nice in the summer, like I say, with just a pair of denim or denim shorts. They always look a bit American, these like ringer style tees to me. Not sure why, but yeah, I just really like it, and I like the little pops of red. I think it's a really nice way to incorporate colour into your wardrobe without being like ba-bam colour, you know? Okay, so this is the white and red top. I've just actually switched it out for these darker blue mom jeans. These are actually from Topshop just because this is the kind of outfit that I had in mind when I purchased this. I really like it. I did pick it up in a large and it is a bit gapey at the back. Maybe I could have got a medium, but I think it's fine, the large. Yeah, I really like it. It's just kind of comfort style. I think this would look really nice with a pair of red Converse, which I don't own, but I hope to own. No, I think this is just a really nice casual outfit. It's all, and I just like the pop of colour in the red of the ringer. No, I really like this. I probably will pick up the t-shirt in other colours. They do just do it in plain colours, so without the ringer detail, but I do like this white and red, and I think this is just something I will definitely wear a lot, like when it gets a bit warmer, more like spring summer rather than like winter spring, more spring summertime. But no, I really like it. It's just a really nice basic t-shirt, and I think for the price, like, you can't beat the quality. It's quite a nice thick t-shirt, which I really like, and yeah, I'll definitely be keeping this, and I will probably look and see what other colours they have, and buy the white one that I intended to buy in the first place. Okay, so the last piece I picked up is just this black lacy bralette. It does actually have coverings over the boobs, so hopefully it shouldn't be see-through. I picked this up in the size medium, and it was $11.99. This sort of thing I probably wouldn't wear on its own as a top. I'd probably wear it under like a shirt, like an open shirt with a few buttons undone, so you can see the lace peeking through. I think that looks really nice, especially as we start being able to go out for dinner or for drinks. I think this with like the shirt open and like a black skinny pair of jeans and some heels would look really nice. And yeah, it just feels like really nice quality. I really like how the lace comes quite far down. So if you wanted to wear this under something like really super cropped, it's got the adjustable straps, which is always really good, so you can adjust it to your size. And yeah, I just think it's a really nice piece. I think they did this in other colours, but I'll link it down below so you can have a look if the black's not for you. But I thought I'd just pick up the black because it's a classic, and yeah, I think this is really pretty. I think even like under like a cardigan, like partially buttoned up, I think this would look really, really nice. Just having that pop of lace, I think, is just really pretty. But yeah, I'll show you this on. I will probably show you this on underneath the shirt rather than having my whole top half out, but yeah. Okay, so this is the bralette on. I'm not going to show it just on its own. This is it under the shirt. It actually fits really, really nicely, especially with the adjustable straps. You can amend it, but no, I really like it. It covers like enough of my chest that I wouldn't feel uncomfortable, and I really like how far down it comes, which is really nice. And yeah, it's just really comfortable. I mean, maybe not with this shirt because I think this shirt's a bit too, I don't know, maybe if I put a bit off the shoulder or something. I think it's just a really nice piece. I mean, you could probably get away with it wearing a top because you definitely can't see through it, which I think is really handy. I hate when you get a bralette, but then you've got to like faff around with like those nipple covers or something. This is really good. You could definitely wear it as like a top, maybe with like a long pair of black trousers or something, maybe, if you were confident enough to do that. But yeah, it's just a really nice piece and it fits really nicely, so I definitely recommend. And I think they did do other colours of the lace bralette, so yeah, if you want to check out the other colours. I can't remember what they were off the top of my head. Yeah, really like it. Okay, so that is everything for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. I will try leave links to everything down below if you want to shop them, and if anything's sold out, I'll leave the product codes for the item, and I'll also leave my sizes for the items that I picked up, just in case you missed it and you want to use me for a size reference. Just for a reference, I am size 10 to 12 on top. Yeah, I'm really excited to start transitioning my wardrobe into spring fashion, so if you want to see some more spring fashion videos, please do subscribe so you don't miss those coming up. I've got a few ideas in my head that I want to film, and yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!